wanted to take a minute and do a couple of calculations that will illustrate the dramatic cost differences between making an impression on your prospects and customers using email marketing versus the cost of making an impression using personal sales. Let's say you're having a monthly salary, including including commissions, etc., of $4,000. You're selling general administration, usually about 30% of that, so let's say $1,200. And let's say you're modestly spending about $350 a month on travel, entertainment, mileage, things like that. So you're spending $66,600 a year on a salesperson. Let's say 22 business days, and on average, let's say this person is a pretty hard worker and makes 20 impressions per day. Now, that's not just personal sales calls. It's hard to do 20 personal sales calls, but that includes phone calls, text, emails, etc. And that's an average. They might do 40 one day and then the next day because you're working on quotes, etc. So let's say 20 a day. 22 business days, that'd be $440 a month, or 5,280 personal impressions for your brand, for your dealership, for your business every year. It costs $12.61. Now let's contrast that to what you can do with email marketing. Let's say we can put together a really nice email marketing campaign on a, say, once a month basis. Let's say we can put together a really nice one with a feature article and several products being featured, services featured for $900 a month. And that'll get you a really nice professional looking campaign. There's no other extra expenses, so your total monthly expenses is $900. So your total annual cost is $10,800 for email marketing. Now here's where the real savings comes in, because the marginal cost to add people to your list is next to nothing. So let's say we start off and we've got 2,000 email addresses and the national average open rate is 15%. So we got 2,000 email addresses and the average open rate is 15%. That's 350 people will actually open and get a brand exposure each month. $4,200 a year for a cost of $2.57 per impression. Now let's say our email campaign is starting to get some traction. We've got our list up to 3,000 names a month, and now we're getting an open rate of 20% because people are getting used to seeing it. There's some burn in. Now we're getting 600 visual impressions per month. The cost hasn't changed a bit. Now look what happens to the cost per visual impression. You can see a dramatic difference.
There's really no more cost-effective way to reach your prospects and customers than to use a well-designed email marketing campaign on a regular basis to promote the initiatives of your dealership, including service, parts, rentals, new equipment. I appreciate you watching today, and good selling.